Hello, hope you are well. So this is the FindX SuperApp. FindX SuperApp is a mobile application platform that enables users to be able to access mobility services, delivery services, on-demand services, and financial services on one single mobile application. So the user journey interface is very simple. The user downloads the app from the Play Store, registers, and is welcomed with this homepage. So on the top, they can see a banner. Then here on our services, they can see 3 buttons that directs them to the service that they want. So if somebody wants to get boda or motorbikes, wants a taxi, or maybe wants to self-drive a taxi or to self-drive a boda, they just come here and select their location. It picks their location, and they see the vehicles that are available, and then they can select the one that suits their need, and they can get that service, the taxi availed to them. On the second option, we have different types of deliveries, which includes food, grocery, parcels, medicines, flowers, pharmacy, purified drinking water, anything that they want in terms of getting a product delivered to them. Then on the third service, we have the on-demand services, which we're calling FindX services. Now here we have more than 50 different services of which a user can get. They can request and get them availed to them, or they can go book an appointment and visit the location where they can get these services. Then a user can also be able to send and receive money through the same app. With that one, they just come here, then they can just click on transfer, and then they can send. You can just put the email or the phone number of the user or of the service provider, and you can be able to send the money to them. So we will do a simple demo where we will hail a taxi. So I've installed the driver's app inside this the same phone. So this is the driver's app. Now this is the interface. The driver registers, uploads the documents that are requested, such as driving license, photo of the car, number plate, license, insurance, passport photo, all those details. Once they are ready, they add the details of their car, then they put it on. Now once it's on, a user just comes to the FindX SuperApp and they click, let's say I need a taxi. Then I choose a location. Where do I want to go? I'm here and I want to go to Mtwapa. Then it gives me the options of the cars that are available. So there is the X Comfort, which is 874.82 Kenya shillings. There's the X Luxury, and there's the Pool. So let's say I want the X Luxury. I can click here. I can also see more details of the estimate fare, how it might look like, the distance, the time that it might take, and the base fare. So if I'm comfortable with that, then I can just click on request now. Then these are COVID regulations. Then it will automatically search for the closest available one. So this is the X driver app. Now they will receive a notification that there is a user who wants to be taken from this location to the other location, to the destination. So the driver will just accept. Once they accept, the user gets a notification that the driver is arriving. So once the driver arrives, he will slide here to show that the driver has arrived. I have arrived to pick the client. At the same time, I can also call, I can text. If I don't know the exact location, I can use the navigation button here to navigate to the user location. And on the call button, we do not reveal the user's phone number or the we do not share those phone numbers of people on the phone on the app. Once we are in touch with the client and the client has already entered the car, then the driver will just slide to show that we are beginning the trip. So everything that happens here, this user also gets a notification to know that now there's a trip, there's this happening, there's this happening. So everything is in sync. Everybody knows what is happening. So this is the driver app. Now, once they drive until to the destination, then the driver will just slide to end the trip. If maybe there's an emergency, the user will just click here. Then you can either the user may or the driver may click on their phone. So you may either call the police control room or you can send a message to your emergency contact. If maybe you stopped on the road and you don't want the user to be charged, or there's something, so you can just click on wait, and it will wait for you. Then you see your current trip is kept on hold by the provider. And once it's done, you can just resume. Then you can just end the trip. Once you end the trip, you'll get an invoice, and it will be shown on the app of all the charges. You'll see the charges. So for now, it's just charging the base fare, the distance you haven't traveled. So it shows all those kind of details. Then the driver will collect the payment. The user will also get the same. Then you can rate the driver. Very good driver. Submit. Yes, successfully completed. So this is the driver. The driver can rate the user. Once you're done with the trip, it will now come again here waiting for another client to request. On the user, the trip is completed. I've already paid and everything is done. So I can also see on my side as a user, I can rate the driver. I can also rate the safety. If the driver was driving in a good way, then I can put a comment, a very good driver. Okay. Then you can submit. Okay, once I submit, trip is completed successfully. Yeah, it's done. Now we have completed a trip. I am ready to request for another service or anything that is needed on the application. So this is how the interface works. So basically, we charge commissions to service product vendors like restaurants, groceries, restaurants. Then the drivers have to subscribe on the platform for them to be able to offer their services. So they pay a subscription fee. Then for businesses that want to advertise on our platform, like we put for them a banner on top here, we charge them for putting the banner. So that is our model of earning. So apart from making money, we are also empowering lives by providing job opportunities to hundreds of youth, women, and other people in the society, in our community. We are also modernizing their way of doing business. We are digitizing their business processes because businesses can be able to manage their money, their orders, their profiles, everything on just through an app. So they can see everything that is happening on their business. They can see how much they are making. They can, for example, on the driver here, they can see a graph of how they are faring, like this particular driver here. Okay, just a moment, it's loading. Yes, they can see their orders, they can see their trips here. So it's taking longer to load. I think it's my network. Yeah, so basically that's it. They can also see their bookings, their orders. So today they had this one. They can just select any date. Let's say like yesterday. They can see if they made any money yesterday. They didn't. This is one. So this was a hail ride. Then they can check their wallet balance. They can see recent transaction details. They can request to withdraw the money. They can transfer it if they want. Yeah, everything. Thank you very much.